Hey, brothers and sisters, God bless each and every single one of you. It's Hunter's Point here with another video. I was going to do another walking vlog, but I guess the enemy does not want me getting out this message. So, I did 3 takes, deleted all them. Then my phone was bugging up, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get it out right now. I fixed whatever was going on with my phone, cleared up some more storage, all that. And I talked to the Lord about hopefully getting it right this time. I wanted to kind of recap everything that's happened the past several days. So obviously you had the U.S. taking out, the top Iranian commander, Qasem Soleimani, and then that sort of ignited the fire that was yesterday, because you knew Iran was going to retaliate at some point. They were waiting for their 3 days of mourning to expire, so then they fired, I believe they were short-range IRBMs. They were short-range ballistic missiles, and they fired those at the time of the video I recorded. It was 2, but since then there was obviously a 3rd military base that was hit. Of the 15 rockets that Iran fired, 4 of them missed. Right, 4 of the rockets failed. 10 of them hit the Al Assad Air Base, where there were U.S. Military being stationed, and then 1 hit another air base. But the good thing here is that no Americans died, and then I believe I heard something from Fox News saying that no Iraqis died either. So it sounds like this was just a way for them to save face, is by not trying to necessarily kill anybody, but just send a message to the U.S. like, hey, look what we can do, type thing. So that's been kind of the whole situation with the U.S. and Iran. It looks like the U.S. is going to try to de-escalate, as is Iran, but do not for a second think this is the last time you're going to hear of Iran. Believe me on that. I believe that, this little instance of world escalation, and just look at world events all over, period, and as well as the geopolitical scene. I believe we are dogmatically, and I can say this dogmatically, we are closer than we've ever been to the Isaiah 17:1 prophecy, as well as the Ezekiel 38:39 prophecy. For those of you who might be new to Bible prophecy, Isaiah 17:1 is a prophecy concerning Damascus. Damascus is the capital of Syria. Isaiah 17:1 says that the burden of Damascus so essentially it'll cease to be a city, and it will become a ruinous heap. So I believe personally that it could be as a result of of Israeli. See, I have Iranian, Iraqi and Syrian, Israeli. I believe it will be an Israeli strike on Damascus, potentially a defensive strike in the future. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I believe that's how Isaiah 17:1 could, come around to being fulfilled. Because we all know that Syria is buddy-buddy with Iran, and they're buddy-buddy with Turkey and Russia. Of course, Russia and Turkey being the most serious of those countries I just, listed in terms of what they could do militarily. Which, I believe Isaiah 17:1 could be the precursor to Ezekiel 38:39, where, Iran, Turkey, Russia, Ethiopia, Libya, and Sudan, so that's 6, would band together and invade Israel through the north to take a spoil. Right? The north, I believe, would be around the Golan Heights, and I believe that spoil they're referring to, that the Bible refers to, could be like, natural resources. It could be like oil, coal, different stuff within the northern region of Israel, but particularly oil. I mean, Israel is a very, very rich nation when it comes to oil supply. So that could be something they go after. So, yeah, I'm just saying we are closer than we've ever been to seeing these prophecies right before our very eyes. Isaiah 17:1, Ezekiel 38:39, even the Daniel 9:27 covenant. But I want to go ahead and leave you with the gospel real quick, because I'm worried about phone storage, of course. So how you're saved. It's as simple as grace through faith. Ephesians 2:8-9, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. You believe wholeheartedly the gospel, which is 1 Corinthians 15:1-4, the death, burial, resurrection of Christ, that Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins, he was buried, and he rose from the dead on the 3rd day. So I hope this video was a blessing to you all. It took me a few takes, but I got it down. All the glory goes to God here. So I hope this was a blessing to you all. Should the Lord tarry, I'll see you again. Otherwise, it'll be in the air. So God bless.